I'm pregnant and my husband and I just feel like we're kind of just drowning in debt.
That's not true. I've been through your finances, so you're fucking bullshitting. There's some of the stupidest stuff I've seen in the history of the show. When you're gonna have to take care of a kid here soon. Phoenix Internet is usually related to or girl stuff.
It might be related to.
You do the OF.
If you're interested. Hi, I'm Lily. I'm 22. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and this is Financial Audit.
Wow, thanks for coming in from Colorado. What do you do for a living there?
I work with kids with autism.
Ah, yes. The TISM children. How much are we making on the TISMs?
24 an hour.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to take care of my entire staff, including myself after this, because autism flows hard through this office. How much do you think hits your account on per paycheck or monthly basis?
Around 3,000.
Okay. Denver's not known for being a cheap city. How's living in Denver?
It's not bad. I mean, a lot of the crime rate is up right now.
In Denver?
Yeah.
What's going on in Denver? What, mountain people?
You haven't listened to Trump talk?
I try to not listen to most speeches from any.
They say the Venezuelan
candidates.
gangs are taking over Aurora.
The Venezuelans. I assume that's how the speech goes.
Pretty much.
Okay. Sure. Have you been stabbed by a Venezuelan recently?
No.
Okay. What we had come in was... Oh, wait. I see 2 payrolls. Oh. Mr.
Yes, my husband.
Oh. So this is a married audit, but he's not here?
No.
Okay. So you got... Okay. So I have coming in... Well, only 1,882 from you. But then we had 4,603 from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is yours less than you said it was?
Well, I wasn't making as good of hours before because I was working a different job, so I changed jobs.
Like right now?
I started in June. And then I'd
be surprised if any of this was from June.
No, but so it takes a little bit to get clients on your case when you work with kids with autism. And so my weeks are now like filled. Before I was only working half days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now I'm working full days Monday through Friday.
According to Gooner in Chief, Jake back there, he's saying Phoenix Internet, which brought in about $141, is usually related to or girl stuff.
It might be related to.
You do the OF life.
I was, but since I became pregnant, I kind of stopped.
We have pregnancies.
Yes.
People might pay for more for that. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so that kind of throws a wrench into your... What's going on here? What is going on here? What are we looking at today?
So I'm pregnant, and my husband and I just feel like we're kind of just drowning in debt. And our baby's due in December.
Was this accidental content explosion into a child?
No. No, it was, wait, I only make content with my husband.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you were insinuating
was this a planned
something.
Baby?
Yeah, well,
okay.
We were kind of like, we're married. If we have a kid, we have a kid. And then he got back from
Second
deployment.
time on the show that I've heard that. That's actually interesting. Okay, lots of those. So... How far along are you?
I'm 7 months, and we basically just feel like we're...
Why? Why are you...
Just our debt, our bills, everything.
How much were you making at your peak on that?
Like maybe like $300.
Okay, so it was never really a substantial income driver.
No.
What about the working with the TISMs? Are they concerned of paying for...
I don't think they know.
Would they be concerned if they found out?
I don't think so. I mean, I work with kids, so I don't
Yeah,
think
but would the parents be concerned? I don't know.
I don't.
Children, typically not the best combination.
I mean, I don't do them together.
I know, but a parent, they're like the most cautious people in the entire world.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, would it be more weird if I told them?
No, I'm just nervous. Would your income be affected if they found out?
I don't think so.
And you've completely stopped?
Yeah, I mean, my account's still up.
Are you jumping back on the train when the baby gets pooped?
Depends on if we need money.
Then why are you guys? Because it sounds like you might need money, but why are we in the first place?
Just I feel like we're just drowning in like a lot of my medical debt and stuff like that.
Medical?
Yeah.
For what? No, so that's not true. I've been through your finances, so you're fucking bullshitting. There's some of the stupidest stuff I've seen in the history of the show in this stack. That's pretty funny, but what? What are you saying? Medical? Yeah, there is medical debt, and it is pretty. But that's obviously not the case. The spending's insanity.
I think. Well, I was sued for $13,000. Well, not. I don't know.
Oh, apparently there's also medical debt that I didn't even know about.
Yeah.
That you literally just brought up when we got. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
Okay, sorry. Go on. Continue.
So I got served with the paperwork for $13,500, roughly around that. $500.
For what?
From a ER visit I had back in 2021. I slipped and fell and hit my head, and so they had to do like brain scans and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how are you?
I'm good. I was fine, but
good.
Obviously not from the money of it.
I mean, your miscellaneous BS spending in general, which, I mean, that could be things ranging from video games to just buying a random antique. Who even knows? $864. Okay, so payroll from both of you, including... What does he do for work?
He's in the Army.
6,626 came in from both of you, including all three sources. Wait, what's BetterLink?
BetterLink?
BetterLink. What is BetterLink disbursement?
How much was it?
3,250 total. Oh, debt management?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
We enrolled in a debt relief program last year.
The thing about debt relief is, okay, there's a couple things. One, sometimes it can actually be okay, but it's only okay if you actually change your behavior. If you're just getting into the debt relief and you're around still, like, you're going to get back into the same amount of bad debt again, and then you're going to have to figure it out, so you really make no progress. Two, even if you are being good, some debt relief programs, many of them, the fees and everything they put on top of it almost completely negate any kind of help they give you. So just like any industry, there's goods, there's bads. I don't know this one. I don't know this one.
You don't know? Well, it's called National Debt Relief Program.
Oh, National Debt Relief Program.
I don't know why it comes in as
BetterLink. I mean, this is probably how it looked on the transfer side. We work with like Relief app. We work with that for the right cases sometimes. They're good for debt negotiation, but okay, we'll have to just take a look. I want to see self-assessed. Where do you think you are? 0 to 10. 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Also never had a pregnant on this show before. That's curious.
A pregnant?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's fun. New things, even 2.5 years in.
I would say I'm at maybe a 4 or 5.
Didn't you just enroll in debt relief? Are you...
Well, a year ago.
Is it draining brain cells?
Well,
is it siphoning blood from your frontal cortex?
So when we enrolled like after we were struggling with debts from when we bought our house.
You own a home?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't see a mortgage. Do you not have a mortgage?
I thought I sent it in. I sent it in. It is in there.
Well, we'll see.
But so we enrolled in the debt relief because we had we just had a bunch of like credit cards and stuff that we weren't able to pay off, and then it was getting to the point where we were like, we need to do something about it.
Okay, 6,626 came in. How much did you guys spend?
Well, we're talking about a year ago.
How much did you guys spend? I'm talking about this month. How much did you guys spend? 6,626 from earned money came in. How much did you guys spend?
Probably all of it. Over all of it.
I would like a number.
6,000.
10,070. So you're middle of the road. 5. Spending 40% more than came in.
Is that including the 3,000?
It's all spending.
BetterLink?
And what, spending it? Whether or not you spent it?
Mm-hmm. Because we pulled the extra money from our debt relief.
We'll see. We'll just have to go through. Well, and where was it supposed to go instead?
Well, we had paid off. So 2 of the accounts haven't even came close to being closed or settled yet.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a bunch of extra sitting in there. We left enough to close out the 2 accounts that need to be closed out, and then we took out.
So what happens when those are ready? You just got to put a bunch of money in?
We're starting paying again this month, doing the monthly payments again.
What's the monthly payment?
$257 every 2 weeks. So it's like 4 or 5.
Is he home? Usually?
Yeah.
Well, let's start the debt journey. Capital One. Just a classic Capital One.
Mm-hmm.
Curious to see what we do with the title and thumbnail with a pregnancy. It's going to be interesting.
It'll be awesome.
It's going to be horrendous, probably.
Horrendous.
Yeah. Horrendously fun. Okay, $280.75 owed on here with the $25 minimum monthly payment. Okay, you're making minimum monthly payments. Doesn't matter. You're purchasing. First of all, whose card is what card? Do I have everyone's? Do I have everything?
Yes.
Okay. Does he know you're here?
Yes.
What does he think?
He wanted me to be here.
What's that?
You want me to call him?
No. Where is he?
Oh, he's in the army. He can't come
You
unless.
said he's home.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Hop on an Apache.
And
Black
fly
Hawk
here.
down right into the studio.
The army has to approve his leave, like if he wants to leave out of state, and they told us no, he can't come. So.
Oh, okay. So we're still purchasing on a card that is accruing interest.
Mm-hmm.
$7.96. Also, that's the interest that's accruing, but you're purchasing $14.30. So you made a minimum monthly payment, but it only went down $3. So what are we doing? 5, average, solid, middle of the road. Oh, well, we're not paying off our debt. Is that funny?
No.
Oh.
I think I had a auto payment on that for that card, and then a subscription pulling from there automatically.
DoorDash and some Apple subscription of some kind in the back end.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Why haven't they been moved or canceled? You guys are trying to have a kid.
So I did cancel my Dash Pass.
Okay, like a second ago.
Yeah.
Okay, because that must have just happened.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but other than that, I
But
don't
on a card, though, either way, even the other subscription.
think the others. I mean, I don't know.
Was
what
it
the
in-app
others-
purchase then?
I don't know.
I can't see. Is this Apple bill? They can be anything, and they could be buying gems. They could be stopping using some stupid thing.
I don't remember what it was from.
But why on a card that is accruing interest that you are apparently not able to pay off, even though you guys make $6,626 a month and can't pay a $280 card off?
I didn't
Why are
want.
you guys only paying minimums on a $280 card?
I didn't want to pay it off. I just wanted to use it to
What would you not want to pay it off for?
credit.
But you're holding a balance. Also, the credit limit is $300, so your utilization. You're a giggly little thing. Okay.
I've had it for like
That's
4
fun.
I've had that card for like 4 years.
Wonderful. I don't get how maxing out the credit card helps your credit.
Well, not
'Cause
maxing it
doesn't.
out, but I thought keeping it open for the longer.
You're $20 under the max.
Yeah, I understand that.
You can keep it open, but you can also pay it off. I have credit cards open. I pay them off. Who has a better credit score here?
You.
Okay. So why can't you pay this off?
I mean, I can. I just didn't.
Do it.
It just wasn't on like the list of priorities.
Why? It's a debt that's accruing interest. I don't get it. Just why? Where's your priorities then?
A lot of it went to like the medical debt, and
The medical debt, that's not accruing interest though, is it?
I don't know, but I
Unless
have to
you
make.
got like a third party.
The court said that I have to like make the monthly payments, and
Well,
if I
sure.
don't, then
What's the monthly payment?
231.
You make $6,626.
Yeah.
Cool. Pay this off too. I'm confused.
I don't know. We've never had the money to pay it off.
You spent $900 on bull.
Yeah.
Minimum. So you had the money to pay it off. It was spent on nose rings.
It was not spent on nose rings.
I don't know yet.
I don't know. It hasn't been one of our priorities.
I get that. Can you give me a why?
A lot of like our bills and stuff, I don't know, because that's why I'm here, because we do need help with
That's
budgeting.
why everyone's here. That's not a thing. But please stop saying that. If you go on the show, calebhammer.com/apply, you can come on, but please don't say that's why I'm here. That's why everyone's here. I want to know why it wasn't a priority for you guys, as you are saying it is not a priority for you guys.
I think it was just easier to pay the $25 a month.
Yes, but why is it not a priority?
I don't.
Is the question.
Because we have bigger bills to pay.
Okay, what are they?
Like our mortgage, our
What's your
solar
mortgage?
Panels, 17.
Solar panels?
Yeah.
You're in Colorado. What part of Colorado? Denver. You're in Denver, Colorado. Is that one of the sunny cities?
Yeah.
It's cold as a but
our mortgage actually has saved us on our electric. Or not our mortgage, our solar panels have saved us on electric.
yes, but math in the end, are you 100% sure? Denver, 300 sunny days per year. One of the sunny cities in the United States. This is cold. Yeah, and there's the Apple and DoorDash, and it's a 31.99% interest. You've had late fees this year. Probably two late fees on here. This year so far, and you're trying to talk about the bad part was only a full year ago when he did the debt negotiation. We have 2 late fees on here this year so far. Go on.
Well, last year
This is this year so far.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the debt relief.
Which is what you tried to explain was your bad thing and that you guys are all good now, which is why you're 5 out of 10.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying we were in a bad place and that's why we enrolled in the debt relief.
Sure, congratulations. Why are there 2 missed payments this year?
Good question.
I thought it was just easier to make the $25 minimum monthly payment. Yeah, you missed it twice this year.
I mean, 2 compared to every single month. I haven't made a late fee every single month.
Twice this year so far. I haven't made a late fee in ever. Okay? So what? Is that you want a compliment?
No, I'm saying it could be worse.
Everything could always be worse. This is 0.4% of the income that comes in. 0.4% of the income that comes in to make this minimum monthly payment. 0.4! Make it! Even on your just normal month, what? 100 times that on yeah.
No, I only made like $100.
Well, I thought you said 300.
Oh, yeah. Like when yeah.
Exactly. Which is why I'm so confused. $25.
It's just.
It's just what?
I don't know.
Quick question. Does anyone rely on your income? Maybe your partner, kids, or even your parents. Now imagine what would happen if one day out of nowhere, something goes really wrong and you're no longer able to bring in that paycheck. How would they manage? How would you manage? It's a scary thought, but one we can't afford to ignore. And that's why I've partnered with Fabric by Gerber Life, the sponsor of today's video. Term life insurance is a must, and Fabric makes it not only affordable, but applying with Fabric is as easy as it gets. Say goodbye to complicated applications. With Fabric, you can get it done in just 10 minutes without leaving the house. And you could even be approved instantly without a health exam. No hassle. Especially if you're young and healthy, the time to lock in low rates is now. Fabric provides flexible policies for every stage of your financial journey. For less than $1 a day, you can secure up to $1 million in coverage. I'm serious. For less than $1 a day, you'll have the peace of mind and coverage to ensure your family is protected in case the unexpected happens. Thousands of families just like yours choose to use and trust Fabric. With partners like Gerber Life and backing from Western Southern Life Assurance Company, both trusted names for over a century, you should be confident your family is in good hands. And Fabric isn't just insurance. Right from your phone, you can set up investment tools for your kids' financial future, or get a free digital will. Something else you probably keep putting off. It's all online and all in one place, so you can make sure your family's future is on track. Get your plan in place now, and the people depending on you and your income will be relieved and thankful that you did. Securing protection for the people that rely on you is an action that should be taken as early as possible. So don't put it off. Do it right now. Go to meetfabric.com/Caleb to apply. That's meetfabric.com/Caleb, and make sure you check out Fabric today.
We just didn't have I just feel like we haven't had the money to pay it off.
$900 spent on bull.
Well, it depends. What do you consider bull?
We'll go through them.
Okay.
But so far, again, an in-app Apple purchase and DoorDash.
And DoorDash, yeah.
Pretty bullshit.
Not when you're hungry.
Okay, but it's bullshit because you can so much. You're going to have to be packing your kid some food when he goes to school, right?
Well, I'm not going to have pregnancy cravings when my kid's in school, so.
Just strap yourself down so you can't order. I don't know. Just be a fucking adult. I don't know.
You don't order DoorDash?
I can afford it. You can't.
Well,
I'm not saying don't get DoorDash. I'm saying don't get DoorDash if you can't afford it.
So I can afford to pay off $280, but I can't afford a $20 DoorDash order?
Yes. What are you talking about?
That doesn't make sense.
How does that not make sense? A DoorDash order is taking away money that should be going towards debt that's at over 30% interest rate. I didn't get a retirement account, so you guys are fucking starving and dying by the time you guys retire, even though you're bringing a kid into this world. So you're damn right you can't afford it. The fuck are you talking about? I'm saying make that payment on the debt so it goes paid off quicker, so that you're not accruing interest, so you have a chance of survival in this world. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right, but I don't know. It's just
Oh, good one.
I mean, out of all of the debts, the Capital One hasn't been the number one priority. Like out of all of our debts.
I get it, and you have not been able to explain why.
Because all of them are so much more money than because my car.
So pay off the smallest one, so you have the extra minimum to go towards the other ones.
I mean, is $25 really going to make that big of a difference?
It starts snowballing.
That's just the mindset that we were in when we...
Your mindset's dumb. You guys have stupid debt in here that we haven't even had a chance to go to, and you're spending money that you don't have. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know for a single second what you're talking about. Mindset. Your mindset. Your mindset hasn't gotten you anywhere. Look where you are. Is that the mindset we're trusting?
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was agreeing with you.
For example, whatever the you got here... You purchased something for $2,161. That's great because the cost of the rental on it is an additional $2,811. So that's where your mindset got you.
I think is that both of them?
Nope.
Oh.
You don't even know. Does he even know he's not even usually in the United States?
Yeah, he knows. He was there with me.
What'd you guys get?
We got beds.
Beds?
Well, it's split kings. So there's 2 beds.
For why?
2 twins that go sleeping comfortability.
Oh,
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So not like separate. They're still together.
Also, you can't afford it, so I don't care. Sleep on an air mattress? I don't know. I mean, probably not anymore. We don't want to pop it, but
yeah.
So twin beds, great. Twin queens. Jeez. $207 twice per month. So that we can have... This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I bought one of those nice fancy mattresses and it was like $1,000. You're spending $5,000 on this stupid, really stupid bull of a mattress concoction you guys have.
I mean, it helps with sleeping, which helps with work performance, which helps with making money.
But none of your money is going towards your debt. So, well, if it led to a better end result and you could justify it, sure. But also, you, I don't think your productivity went up by.
I mean, none of our money is going towards debt.
Minimums.
You said none.
Wait, mood?
No.
What is that? What the is that?
I just want to make sure we have the facts straight.
Well, fact is, I mean, you're paying more in interest on that than you got for it. So you better have increased the amount of money you guys are coming in at the same percentage, or else your logic is completely flawed.
I mean, you're right. It was a really stupid purchase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that in my interview, to be fair.
I wasn't there.
Oh, well. I'm just saying.
Okay. Sell them.
Sell them?
Probably. If we can just... Wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to understand. When does this interest hit? Does this accrue over time? Gosh. It's crazy. For a $2,100 purchase, you have to pay $4,973. It's so stupid. That's not even including the taxes. Oh my gosh. You guys were ready to, birth, but you're not even close to ready financially. Why are you guys doing this stupid shit when you're going to have to take care of a kid here soon? Making it harder for you and the kid.
I don't really have any reasoning behind it.
This is so selfish. So selfish. The kid doesn't choose to be born into a household that knows nothing but debt and stress. They don't have that choice. You do, though. And you're choosing a kid to be born in a household of debt and stress where you guys are taking out like payday mattress loans.
Yeah.
Which is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
We do want to do better with like our spending.
Since when?
Since a lot lately.
Okay, well, you've done nothing and you've been pregnant for a bit. So where's that action? Because I don't believe that. Or else there'd be any kind of signs of it within the documents that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Where are the signs?
Yeah. I mean, we were thinking about like we were going to try to take like equity out on our house and put it towards like our solar panel, but we have no equity on our house because we've owned it for like only 2 years.
At that point, it's just like your little debt thing. You're just moving it. You're not fixing the behavior. You're looking for a shortcut instead of you actually getting your shit together. So what progress do you think that would actually help you do in the end? Because you just build your debt back up. Lots of head nodding, not a lot of answers.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't know. Because there's no reasoning behind it, but we want to do more. Like we want to do better, and I mean we've been looking into second jobs as well to make more money to help pay off our debts.
We're past due on some Navy Federal Credit Union.
My car?
Oh my, this is insane. Can you stand up for a second?
Yeah.
Can you stand up for a second? Okay. Your mom is fucking up your entire first few years here on this planet. Why are we past due, my dude?
I didn't think that was past due.
How do we not think?
Because I have auto payments.
You must not have had money. It must have been charged back.
How much was it past due?
Oh, I did see overdraft fees in the checking account. Oh, I did. I totally did. Oh,
I think that was my husband's account.
Huh?
How much was it?
Husbands? What? I thought you guys said you were like together financially.
We do. Well, I don't really know what that means. Well, so we have separate accounts, but we help each other out with bills. Like we don't just do the bills separately, if that makes sense.
Kind of. Why aren't you guys just together? Just fully together. I don't get it. You're trying to get to the same goals together, trying to give a full life. And together. Let's be into this together. Are you guys budgeting? Do you know how to budget? Are we budgeting? Is budgeting happening?
We tried budgeting like last year.
Okay.
And then I just felt like
what?
We were just drowning.
Okay.
And that was when the debt relief came in.
No. There's probably something in between. We tried and I felt like I was drowning. What?
So what I did, I worked out the budget and then I saw how much it was and I saw like we couldn't afford, because if you look at the debt relief documents, it'll show you, I think it should show you all the accounts on there. But that's when we decided to enroll in the debt relief program.
I just don't get it. Listen, you get it for free because you're a guest on the show. Go through our new debt class. It helps and guides you and you'll go through quizzes and education on how to pay off debt and also eventually how to utilize debt correctly. It's both sides, how to manage, pay off, and how to use debt in a good way. Go through it with your husband. You have to. For you guys, it is on sale right now for the first month, and the first 500 people who sign up get a private stream with me where I kind of go over in detail all the debt I used to have a long time ago and how I paid it off specifically. But please go through that. Please, you guys need to. You guys need to. Yes, you're past due. And the regular payment amount is just absolutely insane. No offense. Especially, well, offense, I don't care. But what's your car?
It's a 2016 Mazda 3.
Does he own like a Ram 1500 truck? Okay.
No.
That's what I just assumed.
I got my car in
You have $14,000.
2020.
You have $14,000 on it.
Yeah.
Late fee there. Yeah, past due, $462. Minimum monthly payment is $464. Sorry. Oddly enough, it's only, well, no, it's still pretty bad. So you owe $14,000 and it's worth about $10,000.
Yeah.
We could finagle and probably save about $4,000 if we did the borrowing the difference thing and then getting a cheaper car. But even still,
I tried refinancing it, but like even when my credit
what
was
does that
good,
do? That doesn't bring it down. Wait, what's the interest rate?
like I think it's like 8.
No? Why don't you put a fucking 1 at the beginning of that? This is an 18% interest on a car. On a car.
Yeah.
A car. It's not a fucking credit card. This is a car. A depreciating asset.
Yeah, I got that in 2021.
Rates were good then. What? Your credit, if it was okay, sure.
Yeah.
If your credit was even halfway decent, it wouldn't have been this bad of an interest rate.
Well, my ex co-signed it with me.
So that should have helped even more.
I know. I don't know why so we had gotten it. I think what happened was we had gotten it loan through a different place, but the interest on that was 21%. So when I went through my bank, they give it to us for 18.
What was your credit score?
Like I think in the 700s.
No.
That was when I first moved to Colorado.
What? Did you have a stable job?
Yeah.
What's your credit score now?
I was a server, so my tips didn't count towards
What's
mine.
your credit score now?
560.
Oh, good death. Good death. Why have you thrown it all away? Why have you thrown everything away? You told me like 15 minutes ago you care about your credit. What? Someone who cares about their credit want to be in the 500s? Why have you thrown it away? What's happened?
I think buying our house is what really us.
How? You guys can afford it. Technically, it's pushing on the edge, but...
So at the time, I wasn't working this job that I have now. I was still
No offense, but you barely contribute to the household.
I know.
Financially.
So
I mean, you do add a percentage, but it is small.
When we bought our house, he was still like getting, because the Army gives you housing allowance.
Yeah.
So we were getting that, but we didn't realize like all the closing costs and stuff behind it. And then on top of that, having our car payments, moving to a different town and everything on top of it.
Moving to a different... Well, it didn't take into account the payments you already had? Of the car? What? Feeling trapped by debt? What if I told you debt could be your secret weapon to financial freedom? In my new debt mastery class, I'm not just teaching you how to get out of debt, I'm showing you how to make your debt work for you. Imagine negotiating lower interest rates like a pro, using strategic debt to boost your wealth, and finally breaking free from the psychological traps that keep you financially stuck. This isn't just another pay off your credit cards course. We're talking next level strategies. We got 10 powerful tools to accelerate your financial journey, insider tricks to negotiate any payment, not just debt, and psychological hacks to curb your overspending and live your dream life. For a limited time, it's 35% off. Plus, the first 500 to sign up get exclusive access to my private live stream where I go over my personal debt payoff journey in detail. And there I also go over how I use good debt to build my wealth. So don't just escape debt, master it. Click the link below now and transform your financial future. Only a few spots remain, but they're going fast. See you inside.
So we just didn't realize how much the closing costs and everything like that.
How much were the closing costs?
I think it was like $5,000.
Okay. What, are you telling me you guys bought a house and you didn't have $5,000 saved up on the side?
No.
Then you were not ready to get a house. $5,000 shouldn't have made or break you if you were in the process of closing a house.
We had been married for like...
To be fair, f*** you. I don't care.
6 months.
You don't get a house if you don't have a fully funded emergency fund to cover everything you need to live for 6 months while owning the house.
Well, we did.
Huh?
Well, I mean, that's what we did. We did buy the house when we weren't ready. So
Well, no, know.
Well, you asked what happened to my credit, and I
You're
told you.
right. So how'd you come up with the 5? First of all, how did you not think of closing costs? Did you not? Did your realtor not tell you about closing costs?
No, they did, and then we just pulled a personal loan for it.
Oh, why'd you do that?
So we could get the house.
Why'd you get the house right then if you couldn't afford the fucking closing costs?
Well, we could by pulling. So our realtor was like, if you guys pull a personal loan, you'll be able to afford the closing costs.
Realtor's
So
a shithead.
well, he wanted money. That's
No,
his job.
but I have a realtor and he actually gives me good advice. He happily tells me not to buy things constantly because I'm a good long-term client. Because we make good purchases. It sounds like your realtor is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he doesn't stay in contact with us after he said he would. So.
No, what would you guys be talking to him about? Are you buying more houses?
Well, I don't know.
You want
I
him
feel
to
like
be a
you
third in the
I feel
OF?
like you would be like, hey, how's the house going after you sell the house, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I think that's good customer service.
Customer service.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe I just don't need that. I guess I don't.
But the problem with my car was I was working as a server and they didn't count my tips as like
no
a
offense,
steady
a server
income.
shouldn't be getting how much was it at the purchase price? Like 18,000 at that time. This is 4 years ago. Maybe 20,000.
I think it was 21,000.
Yeah, server's not getting a 21,000 car. I mean that.
My ex was also in the army though too.
Your ex?
Yeah, he co-signed it.
Oh, your ex. Sorry, I didn't pick that up earlier. I picked it. What? You have a thing. You have a little a thing, don't you?
I'm saying, well, my ex has
A little thing for camo.
My ex was my high school sweetheart, so
Uh-huh.
that was before the army. So I would say maybe not a type, but
Do you dress up as Osama in the bedroom? Like, is that the? Well, okay.
I mean, if you're interested, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I was gonna say my own. I'm.
Okay, so obviously that's horrible. But you should have got whether or not he co-signed for it, you should have, at a very maximum, at that position, should have got a $10,000 car in that situation.
I was also new to like. I'm not making excuses, but
it's okay.
when
You're
not,
new to what?
When you're not educated on like finances,
Almost
and
none of us
stuff,
are.
And you're what?
Almost none of us are in this country.
Yeah, and so I was like new to Colorado, like new to this life. My car like blew up.
Colorado has nothing to do with it, but
Well, being away
people don't
from
just like go to the high elevation and become.
No, I'm saying being away from home and like my family and stuff, and my car blew up, and I needed a way to get to work.
We did it again. What is
That
this for?
that was the second bed.
Hold on. Each was a mattress?
Mm-hmm.
Hold the on. That's no way. What are these? These are the most expensive mattresses ever made.
I mean, there were purple mattresses.
Don't do that. Get the off-brand one that has the same technology, whatever it's called. Why do you have to get the name brand? Who cares about the color?
They were comfy.
They are comfy, but the off-brand has the same thing.
What's the off-brand?
I can't remember its name. But again, I bought one of the expensive ones, but I did the off-brand that is the exact same thing, and it's like the most comfy bed I've ever slept in. Guess what? Like, barely over $1,000. So you're telling me $10,000 that you have to pay back for two stupid fucking mattresses that have a little texture and softness on them?
It's a lot of softness.
Yeah, the little hexagons or whatever. That's awesome. Great. $10,000? $10,000. $10,000 of octagons, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
We're okay with that.
I mean, I can sleep good.
I don't care, and you can probably sleep well. I think you need to sell these, but used mattresses, I don't know what that game is, but it's purple, so that's the thing, is it might actually hold a little bit. I mean, you're not going to get it for $10,000, but I need you guys to pay this off. Is this interest accruing over the time, or is this what you have to pay? I don't have like the fine print here.
I think that's what you have to pay.
Oh, good death. Why would you sign up for this? Why, even a like just personal loan would be better than this bullshit. Why'd you guys get this? Why'd you guys go to destroymylife.com or whatever?
Because we didn't have credit.
Okay, maybe you couldn't afford this. What? Okay, you sleep better by sleeping on two little things. Go get two queen mattresses for $300 each and slide them together. I promise you can still cuddle, but in peace.
We do cuddle in peace.
And you still could have for a savings of $9,000.
But then that would have added to our bullshit.
Are you, huh?
That would have added to our bullshit spending. If we would have bought those mattresses, you would have been like, oh, another amount.
Are you like oxygen deprived from the mountains right now? I'm sorry. I am sorry. $10,000 is objectively worse than $1,000. We could talk about that. But $10,000, of course, is so much worse. That's not even comparable. I wish you got the $1,000 by getting like two $500 ones and sliding them together. What do you mean? In what world would I be more upset at that or equally upset? What are you talking about?
If I would have came in here and that would have been an additional amount.
First of all, when did you get these, huh? When did you get these, huh? When did you get these?
June, July.
Wonderful. Then I wouldn't have seen them on the statements because you would have paid for them already. So it wouldn't have mattered. But you know what I wouldn't see? 1,000,000,000% payday mattress loans. You guys are also stretching your minimum monthly payments more than like anyone ever can. $212, $212.99 twice a month. So an extra. By the way, basically remember how I'm like, oh, go do $500 mattresses. Remember that cool moment from 30 seconds ago? Yeah, that's what you're paying a month for these for a whole year.
And the interest isn't accruing over time. That's the...
Yes. Well, someone got a fancier one. Who got the better one? Because it's more expensive, this one.
I don't...
One's more expensive.
I think because the firmness, I don't know. Well, no, because it also came with the bases.
Okay, so maybe the bases are included in one, not together?
Yeah.
And it's yours, by the way. Yours is the more expensive one. Oh, good that. Who's the little gamer?
My husband, but kind of me. I just play Fortnite.
Okay, what does he play?
He plays like everything. Like a lot of RPGs, Fortnite, COD. I don't know. Like Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
But I actually bought that for him.
Well, I don't think you did.
Well,
you borrowed.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, husband. We're in more debt. Oh, we got the gaming keyboard. Oh, you betcha. Got an Omen monitor, isn't it? Yeah, it's HP. Got an HP monitor. I'm judging a little here.
What's your preference on monitors?
On monitors? I don't know. I just bought the best kind. I forgot what it's called, but it's in my office.
Noted.
But I wouldn't want you to have gotten that, to be clear. $333 a month? You are just absolutely obsessed with just going into debt. You just want to ruin your life. You just want to ruin your life. What is the interest on this? Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold it. Well, I want to make sure I'm understanding this 100%. So you can pay the price of the computer within 5 months. Mm-hmm. What happens if you don't?
I think that's when the interest starts accruing.
If you pay the total of $1,668 in the initial 5-month period, it'll be fine. Or it'll cost you $6,000 over 18 months.
But the 360.
When did you get this? I want to do the math. We'll see. Are you making that full payment?
In between May and July.
They have to use it. Well, the amount you will have to. I did misunderstand that. That's why I was trying to read it clearly. Do you even know what you got?
A PC.
You know, you did a little smile because you heard a producer chuckle. You know, he's not chuckling because you're funny. He's chuckling because you don't know what the you're talking about. That's your rent. For the first 5 months is $1,668. After that, maybe you can return it because you don't own it, but you don't get to keep it. But the only way to own it from them is to pay the full $6,007. What would you say? I think this is like a 2,500 PC, right, Jake?
At most, yeah.
At most. Gosh. I listen. I've been bullying you. I have. It's a part of the show.
That's your job.
That's kind of. It's a little bit of roast. Also, I get upset easily too, and I'm very passionate about this. So there's a mixture of all that. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. But it comes from a kind place. You were trying to do something nice for the husband.
Yeah.
I get it. This is the dumbest fucking thing ever done in the history of the world. I don't want you to think I am against the gesture that you did. I am against the end result. This is horrific. This is the dumbest thing ever. $6,000 PC. If it was actually the value for it, you could send something to the moon. This is like a $2,500 at most computer, and you have to pay $6,000 to get it, or you're gonna have to return it and have nothing and just lost it all.
I thought it was if you didn't pay it, you had to return it.
I don't have all your terms and conditions, but from what we're understanding here, it has a re-sign clause after the 5-month periods. Jake read through the extra pages. We don't have them in front of us right here, but he read through them. So you can buy it out or sign another 5-month period at the same rate. This is insane. This is the most insane thing. I don't even know what to write for the balance. All right, guys, I get it. You need more financial audit. So we've decided now in our membership below, you get 2 exclusive, seen nowhere else, uncensored financial audits every single month. Oh, good. No way. Your couch hopping?
Yeah, places I like stay at for the job.
You're relying on bookings for a place to live?
Yeah.
Also, 3 post shows a week for every financial audit you're seeing right here on YouTube. In the post show, we have an extra 20 minutes for every single episode where we go into more drama that we didn't uncover in the original episode. We can't find you on Facebook. Did you block me on Facebook?
No, no way.
And then included in the membership, every Tuesday, we have a member live stream where you come in, you hang out with us, we answer your questions, and the whole crew gets together. We play games, we mess around, and we chat with you. I have a pair of salmon shorts on that desk ready to change into right after this.
So you dress like you're smoking for the first time when you go on a date?
Then there's always extra bonus things, like, for example, an office tour. The team grew, we have to eat out of here now. So this was gonna be the fun area, now it's not. We upload hours and hours and hours of extra content just for you, and it helps support the growth of this channel and the growth of this business. Join the membership, link in the description below. Is that a $333 semi-monthly payment? Or is that the total month? Do we even know?
It's the total month.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How are you sure? No offense, but
Because
based on this conversation.
It's only monthly payments. Like, there's no semi-monthly.
So the semi-monthly must kick in after those 5 months. Because, you can do 18 months or 36 semi-monthly. Got you. Okay. Oh my gosh, this fucking continues. This really does. This must be his car. Or do you have 2 cars?
That's his car.
Okay, what is it?
It's a 2015 Nissan Altima.
Good luck on that transmission.
It gets good gas mileage.
Yeah, if it lasts. It's
held up
so far. Yeah, it's worth $7,700. So he's negative about $2,000 on it. A little more than that, because about $3,000, because he owes $10,530. What's the payment usually? $263.90. So you guys have like separate accounts and stuff. Like, how are these payments managed?
So my paycheck just goes into mine, and then his paycheck goes into his account.
Yes.
We just don't know what it would look like if we. Sorry, excuse me. If we open
the baby burps.
Yep.
They're happening.
If we did like a new joint account together, what happens? Like, if we want to pay the auto loan, how do we get it into the other account? You know what I mean? Like, so if we open an account with his bank and share it, and then I have my car loan with my.
What's the interest rate on this?
On his? I am not sure. I think it's 8 or 9.
You said 8 or 9 for the last one, and it was 18. So is this 18?
I knew
19?
one of them was 8 or 9. His is
even still, it's not good.
His he.
What are the terms for yours? How long? How long until yours is paid off? When is its end date?
2027.
I'm gonna. I just don't know why you do this. Do you want to work in the world of autism? Is that your thing? That's your goal. Do you have a degree?
I have a certification, a national certification.
Okay. I don't think Course Careers has any certifications for that specifically, but if you ever want to go through their quiz and find a certification that applies to your life and your goals, just let us know. We can give it to you for free. But okay, good. I mean, we need people obviously doing that because people really do need help. I know I make little jokes, little quips, but I'm glad people are doing that. The reality of it is that job is valued at the pay that you're getting, and you can't. It doesn't give you the ability to just live the higher lifestyle you want unless you make more money some way or he's making more money some way.
There are ways to advance in the field. Like I can go and get my bachelor's and then my master's and become a board certified behavioral analyst.
How much is that gonna?
I don't. Sure. Well, I haven't looked into.
What's the earnings for that? Median.
A BCBA, 80 to 100,000 a year.
Could be worth it if we do education the right way. Could be worth it.
Yeah.
So that's it for the debts.
That's all of them?
I'm asking you.
No, because the solar panels.
Oh, how much do you owe?
Over 30,000.
Okay. What's the interest rate on them? If you're gonna say 8 or 9,
I was gonna say, I think it's 12. The paper. I sent in all of the paperwork for it.
It's there is a small window, and I want to be very clear that it is a small window where solar panel loans work, and that's when they're like 2 to 3, maybe 4%. This is not returning the value. It can't be. The break even point on these, I get it. The break even point with the interest agreement and how long you're going to be paying them has to be a ridiculous amount of time. It has to be.
We're paying $120 a month.
Yeah, but for how many months?
32, 36.
What's your monthly payment? Are you sure?
I think
what's your monthly payment?
120.
That's more like a 250 month thing. So I don't know what you're talking about. You said 30 months?
Well, I didn't.
No, you have no idea what you're talking about. And you think these are, how many years is that? Dude, this is like a 20-year thing. You have this debt for 21 years. You're not going to live in the house for 21 years, statistically. You can move solar panels. It's expensive.
They also said
But also, by the time 20 years is done, the solar panels are going to be 1 trillion times better than this. They'll be 1 trillion times better than that in 5 years.
When we bought the house, they said the solar panels will go with the house when we sell it.
Okay, you really don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
That's what they told me.
No. I have new information.
Okay.
The term is 300 months, which is ridiculous. But it's also not 12% interest. It's 3% interest. It's still aggressively long term, and the break-even point is still pretty hard, but it is substantially better than 12%. You don't know what you even have in your life. You don't know your life. You don't know your numbers. Oh, wait, this is a loan anyway. Oh, what am I looking at? I thought we were done. What is this?
That's his.
What am I looking at?
That was the personal loan for the closing cost of the house.
But it's only $2,500.
So one of the personal loans went into the debt relief program, and then one of them was from his account. But I'm pretty sure then that is the one that he got before we were married, and I don't know where that one went into.
Okay. What if we called you a pregnant buffoon in the title?
I don't know. It might be accurate. Or a pregnant and a buffoon.
A pregnant and a buffoon. It's funny. Okay. $867.13 out on here. The minimum monthly is what? What's the minimum monthly? I don't have it. What's the minimum monthly?
That's his account. I don't know how much.
How are you guys not informed on your situation? You need to go through all of our programs together, the investing one, the debt one, the budgeting one. You guys just do not know what you're on about. It shouldn't be a not knowing what bills or what. I think it's at $4.92 payment. Interest rate, do you know? Probably not. No, you don't know. You didn't even know you're solar. Okay. Well, I can kind of math it out, but it always changes for where we are on the loan anyway. But it's 10%, 10 to 11% interest, which is horrendous. If you open, like if I open my brokerage Moo app, use that, I buy some S&P 500, I'm hoping for 10%. You're guaranteed losing 10% on this. So you're probably not getting that return on the house. When did you get the house?
2022.
You may have gotten that return a little bit. You probably had a crazy 1 year then. Okay, who knows? Oh my, what is this happening? Oh, it's this. Wait, what is this?
That's the debt relief.
How much?
So we were at.
Well, hold on. I see a full balance of $1,714 or monthly payments of $794. So you paid off in 3 months, 2.5. I don't know.
Then that's not for the debt relief.
Do you even know what this is? You don't even know. We don't even. Do we know what this is?
Because I know we were
I'm gonna
paying.
put it down as secret.
We were doing 300 something every 2 weeks for the debt relief.
Oh, yeah, $1,714. You can enroll in a payment plan, but you haven't.
That's my medical bill.
Oh, and you have to?
That's one of them. That's one of them.
You have to?
Not for that one.
Sure.
Well, that's not the court one.
So they took you to court.
Yeah, from my one from 2020.
Okay, we had an ultrasound. Do you have insurance? What's your insurance situation?
I have TRICARE through the Army.
How is it?
So they pick and choose what they want to approve. So I think they only approve one ultrasound a month.
How's your parents' health insurance?
My parents.
You can be on their health insurance.
So funny. So I was on my parents because they're in Minnesota when I slipped and fell and I got that $13,000 medical bill. Well, they said they wouldn't cover it since I was out of network and not in Minnesota. TRICARE said we're also not. Oh, you didn't
go to an in-network place?
No. I had to go to the ER.
It's hard.
And then so for my ultrasounds and my OBGYN, they pay for like one ultrasound a month.
You're making sure you're going in-network.
Yeah, because this is who they referred me to. So they approve one ultrasound a month, but there was an abnormality in his heart. And I had to do
your kid. Are we saying he?
Yeah. So I had to do another ultrasound for that month, and they wouldn't cover it for the insurance.
Have we named him?
Hayden.
Hello, Hayden. Hope you're having a pleasant day. Hope you enjoyed. Is this his first time flying?
Yes.
Oh, good job, little Hayden. You're doing better than me.
Last week he developed hearing, so he has definitely heard you yelling. Yeah. So these aren't the court mandated ones.
Oh, these are just extra bonus medical bills that we owe.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I'm adding them all up. Just lots of different medical things. 608 here. Oh,
so
yeah. Go on.
I don't know what the first page was because it looks different than those pages, unless it was the total. But
of course, it has a balance at the end. I didn't even have to add it up. Okay. Medical. That's $4,828.17. This is pretty new.
Yeah.
Have you got on a payment plan? Because you can probably talk to them and do it.
Not yet.
Right. And you're gonna wait for them to take you.
Well, I was gonna wait until
or send to collections.
I was gonna wait until he was born and then get on a payment plan for just everything.
What's the expected date?
December 20th.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
For Ethan.
Hayden.
Sorry, it sucks for Hayden. Oh, you guys should have planned better. Dude's birthday is gonna be next to Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Poor guy.
Or essentially on Christmas.
Better give him a super birthday or super Christmas then. Double the gifts. Don't split it up.
You said double it?
Double it. I always feel bad for people that have birthdays near Christmas as kids.
I know. And so that's all the statements from the debt relief program.
Oh, these fees and charges? Are you sure you're even making the difference in the end?
So they settled the debt.
This is crazy. I know they do, but the settlement fee and charges and extra there's so much in here. Who knows if you even made it? Who knows what difference was even made in the end? But you've already done it. Now that's the end of the debts. Except not, because you said you have a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's attached to one of these.
It would be under not veterans.
USAA? Oh, Penny Mac.
Penny Mac, yeah.
A sneaky little Penny Mac at the end. Okay, what's the house worth? Do we know? You don't know.
Zillow says $252,000.
Great. And if Zillow's saying that, then you guys have a negative equity position, which is really not good. You guys 0% down, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a risky situation. It can be okay as long as you guys take care of it. But if you have to get out of this, and in case of an emergency for some reason, for whatever, it's gonna you because you're probably negative equity on this home. You owe $242,324. 6% mortgage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And a payment of $1,798. Now, if your take-home pay, that's not how it's always, calculated in terms of whether or not it's good. But if your take-home pay, yeah, it's $27. Yeah, I mean, you guys can afford this mortgage. It's not a bad mortgage. That $5,000 shouldn't have made or break your entire financial situation because I don't know what the you're talking about. The situation, you blame it on having to put a closing cost. You guys are spending $10,000 on mattresses. That's so stupid. You're spending $8,000 on a $2,000 computer. It wasn't the closing costs. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
It was all of our debts at the time.
It was these things.
Well, those aren't from a year ago.
They're from now, and that's the situation you're in. So I don't give a about a year ago.
But you keep bringing up the $5,000 closing cost.
You came up with that. You said that's where the problems arise.
Well,
they're not. It's the $10,000 in mattresses.
I said that's when we went into the debt relief program.
Yes, but you blame the debt relief program on why your finances are bad at the beginning. They're not.
Well, our finances were bad, and that's why we did the debt relief program.
I don't care about that. I don't care. That has nothing to do with any of this. It's the mattress of stupidity. It's the computer of dumbness. All right, let's be real for a second. Dealing with car insurance is absolute death. 1 minute you think you're getting a decent rate, and the next you're hit with some random $50 fee. Don't even get me started on trying to compare different companies. It's like trying to find a needle in a pile of taquitos. You're probably getting ripped off without even knowing it. But here's where you can stop this madness. Head over to money.com where they'll help you compare multiple car insurance options all in one place. It's literally built for people like us who are tired of overpaying and being in the dark about better deals. Whether you're looking for full coverage, liability, or even something in between, they've got options to compare that could help you save hundreds a year without the hassle. And the best part? It's quick. No need to waste hours scrolling through sketchy insurance websites. Just click the link in the description, compare your options, and find a better deal to watch the savings roll in. So if you're tired of throwing dumb money at overpriced insurance, check out money.com at the link in the description below, and you can start saving now. Stop paying more than you need to. Your wallet will thank you later. This is a paid endorsement sponsored by money.com, which is compensated by its marketing partners. So I don't care.
That's the solar panel.
Oh, there's the solar. So I accidentally slipped them in just the wrong place. Oh, your solar's $35,000, so you really don't know what you're talking about. Good. And the payment is $172. You keep you just don't know your numbers.
I do have pregnancy brain.
Shut your face. I don't even know if that's real or not.
Pregnancy brain?
Yes.
It is.
Chat, let me know. $1,000 in our USAA. There's the overdraft. There's the overdraft. We had it.
On his account.
On his account. And did you even know that?
Yeah.
So you know some things. Why don't you guys know everything then about each other? What is this Knox shop? Must be on the base.
Yeah. He was at a training event for 2 months.
Knox shop and in-app purchases and MFV and Knox Shop and Apple Cash sent out, and Knox Shop and DoorDash and Taco Bell, Apple Cash sent, Nintendo, DoorDash and Dairy Queen. They usually have those on the bases, don't they? I always see videos talking about amazing military bases with Dairy Queens in them.
They have a lot of fast food places.
Yeah, that's great, but he's DoorDashing them, so it doesn't even matter. Apple Cash sent, Apple Cash sent. Where's all this Apple Cash going? Why?
To help pay with bills.
You guys just have a joint checking account. I don't understand. You're so convoluted and stupid, because then he overdrafts. Yeah, dude, he $47 after he sent $249 to you. $47 in an adult checking account is unacceptable. It's dangerous. And are there in-app Apple subscription or Fortnite crew? He's getting Fortnite crewing. He's getting his crew up in Fortnite. Great. Apple Cash send. Ultimate 1 month. Microsoft Ultimate. Great. Knox Shop, GNC. I don't even know what that is.
It's the workout stuff.
Huh?
Like
powder?
Yeah, like protein powder.
Oh, there it is. Overdraft fee because. When did that happen? I think it's because he tried to send you money. $681.
So when he's away at training
So
and stuff,
stupid.
I have to handle a lot of the bills.
Just be together on one account and set things up automatically in budget. And this does not have to be as crazy and convoluted as you guys make it. I think I need to give him a call in the post show. I need to give him a call in the financial audit post show. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. He has to be like gambling in apps, or he's buying gems, or he's doing something, because in-app.
He does play a lot of games on his phone.
He needs to stop playing for them and play things that are skill-based. Knox Store, MFE, Cinemark, Amazon, Apple Cash sent out, Uber Trip, Apple Cash, Nintendo. Apple Cash sent out something Army related, I don't know. And then Apple Cash sent out or in-app, Star Wars something. Okay. Apple Cash. Carson. Loaf and Jug. Apple Bell. More Microsoft. DoorDash and Crumble Cookies. And DoorDash Taco Bell.
Hayden likes Taco Bell.
I don't give a Does he love diarrhea too?
Well, he doesn't have to deal with that yet. Only I do.
Oh, that one's Hayden.
Yeah, that's...
Man, imagine trying to wipe with diarrhea while having pregnant stomach.
Also, I was going to say for my car payment, it was a day late because I get paid on the 1st and 16th of the month, and it pulls on the 15th.
Why'd you say you didn't know what it was talking about?
Because I didn't consider that like late because I didn't get a late fee for it.
Okay. And then in this Navy Federal, $7. Wow, great. Hulu, Roadhouse, Cinema, McDonald's, Apple Cash sent, Amazon, Apple Cash sent, Apple in-app, cha-ching. You guys spend so much money on bull, so much money on nothing.
It's entertainment.
Yeah, it's entertainment. You know what's entertaining? Not have to beg your child for money because you didn't save up enough money to retire.
I mean, that's not necessarily true.
Huh?
That's not necessarily
What do you
true.
mean? What the are you talking about?
So,
Huh?
my
Yeah.
husband...
He'll have a little bit of
has
retirement
a-
and benefits.
Yeah.
Is it going to sustain the lifestyle you guys want?
Well, we'll see in 20 years.
Fun fact, I mean, veterans, not historically known for having absolutely perfect finances in retirement. So I don't think that's 100% are just end, everything's going to be perfect. Oh, more spending. Great. And reminder, there's $7 in this account. That's great. Come on, the kids coming to the world. Get your shit together. Walmart Plus, Steam Purchase, Domino's, Alta Convenience, Amazon, more Microsoft Xbox stuff, Crystal Woods, Joe Button, wow, great. The podcast dude. Apple, in-app, cha-ching, Microsoft Ultimate. Why do we have so much Microsoft Ultimate everywhere? Spotify, you can pay for ads of kids coming into the world. Streamlabs, is he streaming?
Yeah.
How many viewers does he get?
Like 4.
Okay, you can stop paying for and use free software. Apple Cash sent out loaf and jug. We love that loaf and jug.
That's a gas station.
Okay, and Apple Bills and DoorDash and Walgreens. Great. StubHub, wonderful. Apple Bill, in-app, DoorDash. Dollar General, we're DoorDashing Dollar General, just ruining the whole point of Dollar General. Apple Cash sent Amazon. This is so long. Apple Cash sent out and Cinemark. Let's go to a real movie theater and DoorDash and In-N-Out. At least get some real food. Amazon, Steam Purchase, Shiver and Chat, something, I don't know. Golden Corral. Come on, we're talking diarrhea. What are we doing? Apple Cash sent out Zone Erotica. What are you getting? You're not even filming anymore. What was it? Okay, maybe she'll say in the post show when it's a bit more private. Apple Cash sent out Loaf and Jug, Sonic Drive, and I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. DoorDash sent out.
You go first.
Amazon. We'll save it for the post show. So we get to have a little more fun instead of making me want to die. Oh, and $0 in this other checking account. Wonderful. That's fantastic. This is transferring money back and forth. Let's get this budget did. Let's see if we have breathing room here, because you guys have gotten yourselves into minimum monthly payments that are really unsustainable. I mean, transportation itself is $1,183 a month. It's crazy what you guys have done. I already know your mortgage. Okay. Mortgage is Mortgage is $1,798. What's your utilities and internet?
Our Wi-Fi is 55.
Yeah, I don't want to miss any frames in Fortnite. Utilities?
And then the solar panels is 100.
No, utilities.
Oh.
Just every other utility.
Okay. Garbage.
Electric, gas, yeah, all that.
Garbage is 120 every 3 months.
Okay.
Water is at most 75.
Okay.
And then our electric is usually under 20 just because of the solar panels.
And is there gas?
No, it's all electric.
And you guys got sold on those solar panels, didn't you? Dude showed up and you were like, oh, yeah, how can I get more debt? For a literal like third of our life. Hopefully longer than that. Hopefully a quarter of our life. Are you excited about having a stinky, smelly creature running around?
Pretty excited.
It's exciting times.
We wanted a girl initially, but
So, sorry, Ethan. You are dude.
You always get his name wrong. It's Hayden.
What was going to be her name?
Her name would have been Aviana.
Aviana, because it came from ovulation?
I just think it's a really pretty name.
Sure. Okay. Wait, I didn't see your other medical debts that are court ordered.
So I didn't submit the document.
How much is owed?
$13,500.
Okay,
and
monthly
some change.
payment?
$231. And I tried negotiating with them, and they wouldn't budge, so.
Because you're unreliable. Wow. Good job having debt payments that are almost double your mortgage. So not including your mortgage, your debt minimum monthly payments are $2,412.92. You know how insane that is? That's insane. 662 on the OF. Are those subscription based or purchasing per product?
Both. Like it
okay, so the revenue that came in is likely gonna just kind of sit.
Yeah.
Cool. So it won't go to zero. So I can include that. So 6,626 came in. Okay. Room from drive gas for both of you. Normal month. Best guess.
$200.
Car insurances.
$700 for both. That's together.
Even still, that's ridiculous.
I know. We've been looking at changing our insurance over.
$600 for food should be good. It's definitely good. You're gonna meal prep. It's a way of life. Follow the meal plan in the budgeting class. Tweak it to your needs. $150 for TP fund. Anything else you guys need? This is getting your nails did. This is doing whatever. Makeup, whatever. $150. Medical, ongoing, co-pays. What do you have on an ongoing monthly basis that you must pay?
Just the $231.
No co-pays, not debt.
I don't have co-pays.
Okay. And do you have pets?
Yes.
What?
3 dogs, 2 cats.
Oh, good. How much in pet food?
We do a $50 bag every 2 weeks, so $100 a month.
What about the cats?
Oh, the cats is like a $30 bag, and that lasts usually a month and a half.
Okay, 130. Do you have pet insurance?
Yes.
For all?
For 3.
3.
For 2 of the dogs and 1 of the cats.
What's wrong with the other dog?
He's not bad.
You guys don't like him enough?
No, we love him. He's just not naughty.
Trust me. It's not how it works. I've dealt with a lot of pet bills. One is naughty. She tries to eat everything. She's the one that's gone the most. But the other one, even though he doesn't really get in anything, even when he was a puppy, he did. And he had okay, how much in pet insurance?
I think it's $50 a piece, so $150.
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in here that I don't know about? This is if you guys combine your accounts, and which you guys should. I'm very curious to see if you guys do. Go on. Say your thing.
I was just thinking about other payments. I think that's everything.
Genuinely, how did you not know your interest rates on things and payments on other things? And how are you just not aware of so much of this?
Most of the stuff that he handles, I don't really.
How is it a he and me thing? You guys are married.
I don't, because he's like, I'm taking care of it, and I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, there's late payments and bullshit. So I don't know what you're talking about. $6,330.92 to survive. You only have left over essentially $300, just under, but it's called $300. That's what's left over. Obviously, you spent $10,000 this last month. If we get rid of your mortgage, but oh my gosh, add in that other medical debt that you didn't tell us about. You have $93,000 of horrific debt. And with the extra $300 a month, you'll pay it off in 310 months.
It's a long time.
Yeah, your kid's going to be 26. And that's without spending any money on the cards, which we know you're incapable of. That's without your debt increasing or taking out any more debt. So what's the play? Because you're probably going to go on maternity. Is it paid maternity?
So Colorado, they have a family. It's called Family Plus. It's different from FMLA. So your taxes from your paycheck go towards it.
Okay.
So they'll pay up to $1,100 a month, or $1,100 every 2 weeks.
Oh, every 2 weeks. So you're
like a
for how
paycheck.
long?
3 months.
Is that what you're going to do? Is 3 months?
It depends on how much time I need to heal, but that's the plan.
It's 3, just 3. Then you're going back in?
Yeah.
Okay. When's dude done? When is he done with this army adventure?
He wants to do like the lifetime commitment.
Okay. How can we get him to earn more money then?
Picking up a second job, and then also.
Yeah, but that's hard because he's
ranking
inconsistent everywhere.
Yeah.
So he needs to he needs to figure out the ranking process real quick. I can't speak to that at all. But either of you need to make more money, but you're about to be out. Because even, again, doubling this takes it down to what? 12 years to pay off? That's doubling your payments to go towards it. That's still ridiculous. So like, that's not even including the mortgage. That's crazy. All your bad debt would be paid off in a similar amount of time as your mortgage. Oh my gosh. I don't think you guys have to go through bankruptcy, though. I really don't. The thing is, if we could find a way to bring in an extra $2,000, which, again, this is just one of you needs to make more money. What was it, $95,000 or something like that?
Yeah.
Just for an example, okay, so $2,000. If you guys bring in an extra $2,000, 47 months, that's totally doable. 4 years? 4 years is okay. You guys will be mid-20s. 4 years is totally fine. Then we can start catching up on retirement from your side, especially. I don't know. The thing is he's just going to have to continue his internal promotions. Or once you're well into motherhood and you're able to get the kid taken care of somehow without you being there, I don't know. You might just have to... Well, what's going to happen? Are you sending the kid to daycare?
So I'm going back to school for, it's a certification in medical billing and coding. And it's online.
You're the job you're doing while you're doing that?
I'm not sure because I was just
Okay, well, remember, you literally only, with your minimum payments, have an extra $300. If you take away your
That's
$2,000 a month, you cannot survive.
But then on top of that, childcare. So I was thinking,
Exactly,
if
so-
I was working from home and making money, it's better than having to pay for a daycare because then
But how are you going to survive those months of going through the certification if you literally do
I'm
not
doing
have
it
money
right
to
now.
survive?
I'm doing it
So
right
you
now.
can work your job through it.
Wait.
Through getting the certification.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you meant doing both the jobs at the same time.
No, what you're going to do is you're going to work your day job, whatever that might be, at home as you're intending to do. Hopefully we can even get that. And then you're working a second job from home later in the evening when dad gets home. Or he's just working another job or getting up through the ranks quicker. But I don't know about that process. Either way, an extra $2,000 a month, which is not an insignificant amount of money. That takes a lot of work to get. That still is a 4-year process. So you guys with your solar, with your ridiculously high interest cars that you were too expensive for you to afford, $10,000 for mattresses, incredibly dumb. The personal loan on the closing costs because you got a home too early that you couldn't do it. And all the medical bills because I don't know. All the decisions you guys have done in the ridiculous computer, take this all together, and you guys have just put yourselves in such a position that is almost beyond fixable. But bring an extra $2,000 a month, do a proper debt negotiator. I don't know about those guys. Even bankruptcy, which, again, it's expensive, it's stressful, and you guys don't even know your own finances. It's going to get real quick, but you need to choose one of the sacrifices. Working your stuff more, bankruptcy. Yeah.
So for bankruptcy, he wouldn't
negotiation.
be able to file for bankruptcy.
Okay, well, there you
So
go.
it'd
Answer
just be
solved.
me.
I mean, it's good enough for me. So it's the debt negotiation, which again, it really depends on cases. You need to fix your behavior first, but either way, you guys just aren't living the life that you're living during that whole thing. You're really not. So you just have to choose what life is better for you and keep in touch with us. Go through the education. Keep coming on the follow-up channel, and we'll keep grinding away at it. But you just need to make more money now and then cut your lifestyle back to zero because it's really not a choice. And unfortunately, birthing a child is not cheap. Getting all that together, so that becomes a whole extra thing on top of this. You guys are probably bringing a kid into the world a little too early, let's be honest. Just financially speaking. I'm not talking about emotional maturity or anything. Just financially, you guys got a house way too early. I mean, spending a budget, you guys overspent. You have collections, so debt 0 out of 10. Spending a budget 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, there was nothing. And savings 0 out of 10. Retirement, he probably has a little because of the military and just whatever. Is he even contributing to the fund there?
Yeah, it's called a TSP. a thrift
TSP, yep.
saving
And what's he doing?
I think it's $100 a month.
Okay, so I'll give it 2 just to be generous. And then real estate, I mean, you guys don't have an emergency fund and you have the house. It's a little rough. You actually have negative equity in the home. It's the one time we're earning real estate, it's going to not be the best score. It's only going to be a 3 out of 10. And it's just crazy. And it's because you can technically afford the payment. Okay. Hammer financial score, 1 out of 10. Make sure to join us for our post show. We'll talk about that naughty subject, and we'll also get the husband on the phone and talk about more drama that we didn't have a chance to get to when we bring in the producers. Make sure you join that link in the description below, and also check out our new debt class, which is at a discount for this first month. And the first 500 people who sign up get to hear in person while asking my question, well, over the live stream, my debt payoff journey. See you in the post show. Today on the Financial Audit Post Show. Now that it's a more private setting, only a few people are seeing this. Your kid will go to school at some point. Mama's.
Yeah, I'm not like famous though.
That is true, but also sleuthing is easy in 2024. What's it going to be in 2044? Hey, Jason. What if your kids find your mom's on OnlyFans later?
Oh, that's not good.
Would you get in trouble in the military if they saw all the hanging package online?
Uh,
To watch the Financial Audit Post Show, click the join button below.